Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with a video where I'm gonna kind of talk about my favorite brushes or the brushes that I use for different things when doing my face. So if you want to see what brushes I use, you already know what to do. Keep on watching. Okay, so today's look is actually not gonna be crazy. I'm gonna do a pretty simple look, but before I jump into the look, I'm gonna jump into my brushes. Brushes. So to put on my base, which I've already have on, I always use a concealer brush because I feel like they work very well to just pack. So three of my favorite concealer brushes, these right here. And I know they're dirty. This brush is actually discontinued. It was a G38 from Morphe, but I just like anything that's kind of small and domish kind of to pack on my eye thingy. But this is the concealer, my eye primer. My other favorite brush that I like to blend my concealer is the E8 from Morphe, and you just it just fits like right here. Perfect. And the other one I love is the E20 from Morphe. I mean, I have tons of other brushes that I use, but those are kind of my go-to like most of the times. And then you see it just fits like right here. So those are my favorite brushes for concealer. Let's move on to put that here. My foundation brushes. So these are three of my favorite foundation brushes. I really like anything that's dome. So for concealer I like dome but smaller, and for foundation I like dome but bigger. So this is the Luxie 732. See, I just love because I stamp my foundation. I really love this brush. My other go-to brush is the Love is the foundation brush. I have like literally pretty much almost all of them, and yeah, this one is actually a clean one. I have one that I'm using right now which is dirty, but it's the same thing. But I love these. But I love anything that's dome. And this other one that I really like is the E44 from Morphe, same thing. And the reason why I love these brushes, I know a lot of people like to apply their foundation with sponges. I do too sometimes, but I really like these brushes because they leave absolutely no streaks. I hate to see streaks in my foundations. So these are my go-to, but dome and soft. Like I like them nice and soft. I have a couple brushes that I use for blush. This one is dirty. This is the F50 from Sigma, and then this one is the M462 from Morphe. I like anything dual fiber. Anything that's dual fiber and fluffy, it's perfect for my blush because it just, I don't know, I feel like it picks the blush up very well, and it just amazing. This one smells so good because this one is clean. Okay, we're gonna move on to bronzer. So for bronzer, I like anything that's fluffy. Come in. My go-to one that I'm using right now, I have a couple other ones. I have a real jumbo one from Sephora that I really like, and I think it's the F80 brush. That's a really good one. I really like the F50 from Sigma. It's a powder brush. I'm thinking like maybe for like actual face powder, but this just fits like right here. Oops. I also use this one from Makeup by Yolondo. It's a little bit smaller and it's a little bit more dense, so it's like perfect for you to just like right here when you're trying to get that kind of definition for your contour. But I know these are the two that are my go-to brushes, and I really like it. Really like it. So this is more kind of like bronzer, you just bronze it off, and then this is more kind of like contour, which kind of just spread it. And this is the 1989 from Makeup by Yolondo. I really like this brush too. Just love it. Before we're talking about powder contour, for cream contour, my favorite is this brush right here from Luxie is the 740 and it's the finishing contour brush. Just look at this. See, it just fits right here and it just perfect. This is heaven. I use this all the time. It's the F45 from Makeup by Yolondo. Same thing. It just like fits like right here, and then you can just like, you know, and it just blends everything like butter. For my eye, I literally use 100 different brushes, like just comb them, and I use them all the time. However, my go-to blending brushes, so you know, when I say blended, I mean whatever I put like up here and I just like blend it, like feather out your shade or whatever. These three brushes right here are my go-to brushes. I like the Morphe 518 or the M518, the T4 for Makeup Shack, and then the Y204 for Makeup by Yolondo. These brushes are perfect for blending. I feel like if you have these three brushes, that's all you kind of need to do a shadow look. It's a game changer. The brush that I use, and you've maybe seen me use this in like literally all my videos, like I don't want to say all my videos, but I'm pretty sure all my videos in the past. Now I've kind of changed it up a little bit. Is the M506 from Morphe. It's like perfect for you to like pack shade in your crease. So when you're only trying to just get like right here, you just like, so it's like perfect to just pack that shade, and then you use any one of these three brushes to just blend it out. To put shadow on my lid, this brush is actually dirty, but this is my go-to brush. It is the, so pretty much just pack shadow like right here. It is the shimmer glitter. It is the T48 from Makeup Shack. I mean, there are other brushes you can use. I recommend like a flat head brush because I feel like it picks up the shadows like really well, and then you can just pack it on the lid, and then you're good to go. So I hope that helps, guys. Like, I will talk about my brushes that I use for different things, you know, in my videos, but those are my go-to brushes that I use every day. So yeah, so let's jump into the look. So let's go ahead and use this palette from Makeup by Yolondo. Actually, I've never used this palette. It's the Nude or the Churchgirl palette. So let's go ahead and use this. I'm gonna use this TY09 from Makeup by Yolondo. Let's go into Prayer first. Let's go into Prayer. And I'm just gonna put this like right here. Don't use this to blend. This is terrible for blending. It's a packing blush. So now I'm gonna go to blend, and we're gonna jump into this brush right here, which I said was one of my favorite for blending, and it's the Y204. So first I'm gonna blend this a little bit. I think I'm gonna go into this shade right here, maybe. Let's try Praise, actually. Praise. And now let's go into Blessings. And I am gonna go into this shade called Peace. Everyday look, I got you. Okay, that's it. So I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Eyes are done. I know the eye is simple, but I actually really like how it came out. The lashes I know are kind of massive, but you know, the eye is simple, so we have to go with a bold eye or bold lash, and you know, maybe a bold lip to just spice it up a bit. So let's jump into the face. Let's use my Shein foundation, and this one is Cashew, but I need to find a blush. Let's use that E44 from Morphe. And people always ask where I get my tops. I pretty much, most of my tops I get from either Shein or Hollister or Express. This top is actually from Shein. I spend a lot of money on like my bottoms, like my jeans and stuff like that, but on my tops, nope. I do not spend a lot. And this is my Makeup Forever concealer, which is almost done. And I'm using my Trestique. Okay, this definitely came too low. Oh my god. I'm leaving my concealer dry up a little bit. But I don't need this to dry up. I actually do prefer a sponge to do this, but I always forget to like wet my sponge, so. Okay, well, back to Laura Mercedes. I was trying to change my powder, but I can't find the one that I was looking for. I guess I can use my Chanel powder. It looks like so, it's like in this giant container. These are kind of pricey, but they last forever, so. I'm gonna put that first dark brown that I have on my lid. So I'm just actually gonna put this shade Pearl and maybe just blend it out a little bit with Peace, maybe, or just leave Pearl as is, we'll see. Very little fallout. So this is a blending brush. I was talking about the 204, and I'm just gonna blend this a little bit. Yeah, let's use Demolition. So baby, if you're walking out the door, I need to put a little bit of glitter in my inner corner, just a little bit. Let's put Faith. We'll go ahead and put Faith in there. I'm gonna use this tropical palette from Makeup by Yolondo. It's contour and bronzer light to medium. 3 shades looks like so. I'm focusing more on the middle shade. Then I take the light shade to kind of just blend the edges, make sure it's like nicely blended. Where is my sponge? So we're gonna use Glisten from Tarte for blush. So use that blush all the time. This will be my favorite blush. And let's put some glitter on this. I'm gonna use that Anastasia palette. I just mix like everything, but today I'm mixing Forever Young and Glow Glitter. Oh my god, that's a lot. I have 2 lipsticks here from Makeup by Yolondo. I have Manhattan and then I have Kisses. Kisses it is. Okay. Okay, so that's it guys for this video of me testing out the new, can't find it right now, Churchgirl palette from Makeup by Yolondo, and showing you guys what brushes that I use for what when doing my makeup. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the family. You know, we have fun here, and guess what, I will see you on my next video. Bye guys.
Drunk like never before until I can't face it.